Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Monday the 8th of December 2025. I hope you are keeping well and not losing your mind. This is the first time I think this has ever happened on this channel. I just a moment ago completed the game without pencil marks. It was a bit tough. I managed to get through to the end without any pencil marks, and then found out I was not recording. I'd forgotten to set the record button. I don't think that's happened before. I don't think I've ever actually played the game in the years I've been doing this without forgetting to set the record button. I've sometimes made a mess of it and had to start again, but not like that. Oh dear. Now I'm going to have to start again. So I'm going to be doing this fairly, well, certainly quicker than I was a moment ago, I guess. But I promise you that everything that I am telling you, I have already found out. And I did not use pencil marks the first time around. I just spotted this stuff. How frustrating. By the way, it took about just over 20 minutes, 21 minutes, I think it was, something like that, for me the first time around. Including my mention of whatever I was talking about. What was I talking about? Oh yes, I was talking about the fact that Trump is angry because he pardoned I've forgotten all the details now, a Democratic congressman. I think he preemptively pardoned him, who was about to be sent off to pokey, but he pardoned him on with the idea that he would change to being a Republican, because Trump is so convinced that only Republicans are incredibly corrupt, and that he would change to being a Republican and be re-elected. Apparently he's got other plans, though. The guy has said he still wants to be a Democrat. Does that mean the Democrats should allow him to stand? Jeez, that party is awful. There's really not much to choose in the US, is there? It's always the lesser of two evils, but man, sometimes the Democrats are not particularly great, are they? Shall we? Now, okay, so let's get on with the game of Sudoku. So I've got to start again. Now, I won't be able to do this in the same way that I just did, I'm sure, but let's start again. We've got twos blocking like this. That's a two. I hate replaying games, actually. This is not what I did before. I don't remember seeing this before, but anyway, I think I'm just gonna go through the numbers and do it like that. I get bored playing the game twice, I must admit. It's not something I like to do. We've got 9 blocking this square, 9 blocking this square up here. That's a 9. Missing numbers along the top here are 5 and 7. 5 blocking up there. There's the 5, and there is the 7. Like I say, I'll just go through the numbers because I can't remember what it was that I did now at the beginning, especially. 4 blocking across here, across there. There's a 4. I do know something that I found out that there was a key to the game that I thought was really good that I found, and I thought, that's nice, but let's hope I can remember that. Let's hope that I find it again. Oh, come on. Okay, so I'm going to abandon this approach, I think. This is not what I did before anyway, but let's see. Now, what else was it that I discovered? I know something about this row, but I don't think I have enough digits in it to tell you what I know about it just yet. So what else did I find out first? Man, I dislike this. Oh yeah, I remember something. We've got 4 empty squares in this column, right? And we've got 2, 3, and 9 blocking this square here. So that's 2, 3 and 9 in those squares there, and this will be 7. Now I also know I've got a pair of 7 and 8 blocking up there and up there, so that's a pair of 7 and 8 there. 9 blocks across. Oh, do you know I did that last time? I only need the 9 up here, don't need the 9 across there, but I did that last time and I've done it again. How silly. Right, this is 7 and 8, so this is 3 and 5. Okay. And so we've also got 3 blocking this square here. That's a 3. And down here, 2, I think that is. Okay. 2 blocks across here, across that way, and 2 down there. There's a 2. And I think now I can tell you what it was that I saw before. Yeah, yes, I can. So what I spotted before, which didn't help me immediately, but it did help me after a while, was the 4 and the 8 block this square here, and the 4 and the 8 in this column block this square here. So that's a pair of 4 and 8, which I couldn't get, and that's a pair of 5 and 1, which I couldn't get, but it did kind of work stuff out. It helped me to work stuff out later on. And are we in that position? Yeah, we might be. Okay, so now we've got 2 and 9 blocking down here, and we've got 2 and 9 blocking up there. So that is a pair of 2 and 9. Oh, we've got 2 and 9 in the middle there. I could have done it like that, I guess. So, anything else? Or do I need more numbers first? Probably I do. Maybe I need to find a bit more first before I can find out this stuff in the middle. I might. Seven blocking up, 7 blocking down, 7 across there. That's a 7. Seven this way, 7 that way. There's a 7. Seven blocking up here, 7 across here, and 7 across here. But if you remember, this square and this square was 2 and 9. So that's the only place where a 7 can go now. Eight blocking across here, down here, there's an 8. 8 blocking up here and across here and down there, there's an 8. Nine blocking down to the bottom, 9 across, or let's just do it like this, 9 blocking this square, and this square, so that's a 9. There, 9 back this way and this way, there's a 9. And what's the other thing? Oh yeah, so I was said to you before that I found the 4 and the 8 blocking here and the 4 and the 8 blocking there. So I had 4 and 8 in those squares. I've got the 8 now, so that must be our 4. Right, and now 8 blocks this square, so here's an 8. This will be 5. And we'll end up with our 5-1 pair that I mentioned previously. This is 2 and 9. And anything else we can get? So not sure. Getting a message that I've got to read. Actually, I'm getting a telephone call. Excuse me. Set the record button. Yes, we're okay. We are recording. It's okay. Just sorting out my lunch for today. I've got to go and have fun somewhere. Got to have fun somewhere. Now, why am I'm doing digit 3. Why am I doing digit 3? I don't know, but I can see 3 blocking across there. That will give me a 3 in that square there. I've lost my thread again. I've forgotten where things are. Sudoku's interrupt us is very annoying. Oh, I lost my concentration. We don't have any completed digits, I see. Oh, I've lost my thread now. That's so annoying. Okay, now we've got 7 and 8 blocking up here. This is 7 and 8, so 3 has to be in one of these squares blocking down, and 3 blocks across there. That will give me a 3 in that square. Okay, 4 and 5 block up here. That's a pair of 4 and 5, so that has to be a 1. Now we are left with 6 and 8. No, that's not right. Yes, we have 6, 8, but... Weirdly enough, the first time around I did this, I think I had some kind of UR at this point, but I can't quite see what that is. 6, 8... what's missing there? 9. There, 2, 9. Oh. I've lost my rhythm. I've really lost the thread, lost the rhythm. Damn, I wish I'd recorded that first game. So annoying. Here we are, 8 blocking across there, 8 up here, there's the 8. 7 blocks up there, there's the 7. 7 across this way, 7 up here, 7 up there, there's a 7. Six blocking across here, 6 up there, there's a 6. 3 and 4 block this square, that puts 3 and 4 into those squares and gives me a 1 here. 1 and 3 block down here, 1 and 3 block across here, that's a pair of 1 and 3. And we have 2 and 9 there, right? Back with our 1 5 pair down there. So this is 1 and 3, so that can't be 1. That's got to be 5. That's got to be a 1. This is 1 and 3, yeah, that's right. This is 2 and 9, this is 1 and 3, so this is whatever's left. Sorry, 1 and 3, this is 2, right? No, I've lost it. I've lost it. 2 and 9, 1 and 3. Get there in a minute. 4, that is, excuse me. 4 across here, 4 down there. There's a 4. Four blocking up there, there's a 4, this is a 3, 3 back that way, there's a 3, the last number here is a 5. 5 blocking down here, 5 across there, there's our 5. 1 stops, 1 blocks down here, there's our 1. This is a 6. 6 blocks up here, there's a 6, the last number to go there is 2. 2 blocks across here, there's the 2, this is a 9, I remember, and the last number to go down here is... I have no idea. 6, I think. So this is what, 1 5 5 blocking down here. There's the 5. This is a 1. 1 up here gives 1 there. That's a 3. Last number to place here is not that. 6. I think so. 6. Okay, and 6 blocking down gives us 6 in that square. 1 across here means this is a 1. That's an 8. 8 blocking up here gives 8 in this square, and this must be a 9. Very unsatisfying to play a game twice. I know one of our contributors enjoys playing games several times in different ways, but I really dislike it. Once I've finished one of these games, I never want to think about it again. That's the way I feel about it, to be honest with you. Anyway, that's our New York Times over and done with. I'm off out for enjoyment. Take care. Bye bye.